Hey guys, Chad with BAKO'S Custom Lawn. And got a little bit of a crack here. I got a repair in my concrete step here. I did put this railing in here. Kind of show you what I did. I put this railing in here because my insurance was griping about it. Said I had to have a railing after 20 years. So anyway, I got this concrete patch stuff here. Red Devil. I don't know how good it is. Like I said, I just got good reviews on Amazon, so not a sponsored video. It's a pre-mixed patch. And I figured I better put something in here because it's kind of getting worse here. So basically all you're gonna do is just kind of cut it off where you think you're gonna need it. I'm gonna probably start off right about there. Now, it says use a putty knife, but I just got these shims here, so I'm just going to use some of that. I'm going to lift this up and kind of go over here first. It's supposed to dry a concrete color, so we'll see how that works. And then I'll take kind of an after video as well, so you guys can kind of see how it does. Kind of looks like concrete. A little more in here. Kind of has concrete texture to it too. It's almost like what do you call it? Mortar mix or whatever. It's kind of like that. But I'm just interested in kind of filling up the hole here. It's kind of a superficial crack, in my opinion. I don't know. It probably goes down maybe half an inch or something, but it's because I was hammer drilling right here. I was hammer drilling this, and it's just a thin crack here. So I'm gonna get it filled in here, and then see how it goes. And then I'll take that off the tripod so you guys can see how it works. You wanna, I already took my leaf blower and kind of blew off the porch here before I started. So just gonna squirt this all the way along here. Just kind of use my little shim here. It's actually working better than a putty knife, honestly. Cracked up the side here a little bit. It's pretty easy to work with. I will say that. You're not supposed to use it if it's gonna rain. All that good jive, you know. It's common sense. So if this one doesn't work, I seen one on TikTok. It's like a sand, and you just squirt it down in the hole, and you just wet it with water, and it gets really hard. So I don't know if that stuff works or not. Maybe you guys get in the comments and let me know if that stuff actually works or not. But I'm going to try this first and see. I mean, that stuff on TikTok is they're pretty proud of it. So anyway, figured with the little bit I got to do here, I can just kind of use this. And I think it's only like, I think it was like $6 for this, so not super expensive by any means. So I got a little bit of a crack going up through here. You get to vibrating with one of those hammer drills, it can cause cracks, you know. So these are really old steps, and any little thing will make a crack on you. So kind of just filling in everywhere. I pretty much already filled in where I needed it. So any other little cracks I see, I'm just going to kind of fill them in here, over here. bunch of little ones here. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it. I got some left over. I was trying to kind of use it up so I didn't have to save any of it, but I'm gonna put a little bit extra here. I had a pretty deep chip here. A couple of chips here too. Put those in. And it says if you got a real deep chip, you can actually do multiple coats on it, and it'll works pretty good that way too. So better to squirt it on my little putty knife here than to actually squirt it on the hole, because it kind of, for the crack, it kind of just falls off if you do that. So you squirt it on your putty knife and then apply it that way. Okay, let's see here. Got any more cracks I'm not seeing? Here, a couple of little ones down here actually, down there. I'm gonna fill these ones up too. I don't know if they're really cracks or just kind of low spots in the concrete. They don't look like cracks. This one actually is a crack here. It's one of my repairs. It looks like it cracked a little bit, so not a huge deal. Just put a little in there. Just kind of work it in. So yeah, I got that one. We've got some holes up here on the side of the step here from where my form was sitting when I reformed this and re-poured it. So got a few holes here on the concrete. I guess I could fill them in. They're not really cracks, but probably look better if they're filled in. So dropped a little bit of it. And depending how this cures, I don't know, it's pretty, so far it's easy to work with, and you know, it's way For a small tube, it's going quite a long ways. So I've filled pretty much all the cracks I can find, not unless there's some more on the side here. Oh yeah, there's one right here I can do. In fact, there's a bunch. Well, there's one crack, and there's one crack and a couple of holes from when I had it formed up. So this side's kind of rough. So see that crack running right down the middle here. Let's go ahead and put some on my little shim here and just run it right up there. Really fine. It's like sand. Like I said, it's kind of like mortar, something like mortar mix that you would mix up. Crack here on the top. That first. Just work it into the crack. And like I said, if you got a deep crack, then you just can actually do several applications, so it kind of gets full, I guess, is what they were saying. I'm going to try and use this whole tube because I'm not wanting to save it, because any little bit of air or anything at all like that's gonna, this thing will be dry in a month probably. So kind of like a tube of toothpaste, you're gonna get it all out of there. Just put it in these little holes from the form. Big one down here. So yeah, it goes a long way. Like, I filled a bunch more than what I thought I was going to fill with this little tube. So that was a cool deal there. Let's see here. Some holes over here too. Pretty big one there. Well, finally got all of it out of there. It's taking me a minute. And these aren't even cracks that I'm filling at this point. They're just kind of holes in the finish. So find out how well this will actually do on that too. Okay, that's about it right there. So if you go over here, big one right over here. Hey guys, well, that's pretty much it. A little bit more in there, but not much. Get all that out of there. It takes 24 hours to cure, so I'll take you out of this tripod here so you guys can kind of see it up close. But yeah, what it kind of looks like, and I'm hoping it kind of dries that same concrete gray. Here's the actual crack that I got it for. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see how well it does. I'll do a video after it cures, let you guys know how it looks. But it looks like it's already drying the color of the concrete, so it might be a pretty good deal. All right, guys, it's been about 24 hours. Taking a look here at the cracks. Now, it's not blended in as much as I thought it would have been. Get my stick here, and it is hard though. So it plugged the crack up. It feels like concrete, really. This side here. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your repairs. It's not gonna match, but it's good enough for me. These are just some old steps, but yeah, you can definitely see where the patch is. So anyway, hope this helps, guys. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Try to stay cool.